I got the man of the hour, the shower of power, Tone the manager in the building. What's up, baby?
What's going on with you? How you doing, Sly?
Man, I am feeling fantastic. And I just want the audience to know. Tone the manager, CEO, Diverse Entertainment and Management.
Correct.
Grinded Out Records.
Correct.
All the accolades, and I mean, we can list. I mean, we'll be sitting here forever just talking about all the stuff that you've done.
Right.
And what I'm really impressed by is that your educational background, United States Naval Academy,
correct,
National College of Business and Technology in Cincinnati, yes. Baby.
Yeah.
I did my homework.
Yep. I did that. Yeah. I ended up going back to school. I was in Atlanta, Georgia. Had a beauty salon in Atlanta, and also had one in Cincinnati at the time. So I would go back and forth, and I had a lot of time on my hands. So it was a good time to get back in school. So I went back to school, and I attended there for about 3-4 years. I was just pulling it off the freeway, going to class, driving right back to Atlanta, driving right back to Detroit. I come pulling Cincinnati, barely make it to class, back on the road, crazy life. Yeah. But yeah, I learned a lot.
You've been hustling for a very long time. What was it like growing up in Detroit, my brother?
It was cool. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. We all grew up in the same house on the west side of Detroit. My mother was a nurse. I was the one couldn't wait to get to the streets. You know, I started early. I had my first job at 12. You know, had a paper route at 12, and then ended up getting a job at the A&W restaurant. I lied to them, told them I was turning 16, and they let me cook the French fries. $2.70 an hour. It was my first job. Hey, and I ended up having that bank account with that same bank for like 40 years. They ended up tearing it down and stuff, but that was my first place where I got my first bank account when I was like 14 years old, whatever, on my own money and stuff. But growing up in Detroit was hell. Yeah, it was hell. It was tough. It was duck and dodge, duck and move, right place, wrong time. Scenarios constantly. Just trying to survive it, having a plan, a vision. You know, I always had my vision. I was going to be a music executive. That's why I always talk so much about Joy Road, because that's where I grew up at.
Joy Road. That's the new album, guys. Joy Road.
Joy Road Vet. Yeah, it's in stores right now. Got a lot of classic bangers on it, and make sure everybody check that out too.
What are some of the artists that you work with? So
too many. Too many to name, man. You already know C Knight, the Dove Shack.
Dove Shack in the building, Platinum. Baby.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he just called me right before I came on Zoom. He just touched bases with me. Yep. So many, man. Lil Zane, one of my partners, man. He's always come pick me up in Stone Mountain, Georgia, in the limousine and stuff. It's like, why is you bringing a limousine all the time? But he like, that's how we ride. Limousine. I mean, Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot in Atlanta. Bubba Sparks. You know, I worked with Archie Eversole. Remember he passed away, and that's with the tape record We Ready. Yeah. I'm the one did the graphics for the album cover.
Wow.
You didn't know that, did you?
No, I never knew that.
Yeah. That was in 1999, I think.
Wow.
1999, something like that. D12, you know, I did a lot with D12 in Detroit. BG, when he left Cash Money Records, he came to Detroit. So I was right there in the management firm with him. We worked on his projects, Life After Cash Money.
Life After Cash Money.
That album there, he kept catching gun cases in Detroit. So he went to Atlanta.
I mean, he made a really big impact on the Vegas music scene. What is your vision moving forward to continue that, Tom?
I kind of call it how I see it. The city changes so much. Even the markets change. They're actually starting to open up a little bit, should I say? But as far as the hip hop community, trying to bring the people together. It's things that are missing.
Yes.
That I'm trying to bring awareness of and showing people how to do business. And it doesn't have to be hip hop, just business in general. But a lot of this is the hip hop culture, that I'm attached to because of the record label. I'm a big artist. I got big records too. I did that already.
Millions and billions, baby.
Yeah, did that. But I'm happy. Just got married in my office right now. Just left another radio station interview. That's what I was doing before this interview.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That was an hour and a half. So I had to get to my office so I can get with you on your Zoom and talk with you, and your team and your staff and followers and stuff.
Well, you know what? I appreciate everything that you brought to the table. Like I said, I want to thank you so much for being on the Mental Margarita Show. Hey, what's up, baby?
What up, man?
How you feeling?
Blessed,
Blessed. Welcome to the Mental Margarita Show.
Yeah, welcome, family,
I like what you got going on.
Yeah, for real.
So how you been? You're in Jamaica right now?
Yeah, in Jamaica, I'm there, I'm going to chill out.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. So introduce yourself to the audience.
Yeah, don't know my option, I don't know reggae dancehall, upcoming artist. And first and foremost, I have to say big up to my manager, Upright Rosy Entertainment. Big up all of Uptown, all of Papi, I don't know, all of Tavern, you see me? All of St. Catherine, Spanish Town, that's the thing there.
Absolutely, my brother. So what you been working on? Are you working on a new album right now?
Yeah, we are working on an EP. Me and my manager, I don't know Rosie. She said road. And we there get things in place and get them together to come to bomb and take the road on by storm,
Yeah. This year, man, it's time for us to really take things to the next level. It's time for us to mastermind this thing and enterprise it and do all the things that we need to do to get to that next level. You have any features that you're working with on the new album?
Yeah, we have a song soon. The overseas, the other person I do for them side, it'll come to me next. I don't know. My bro put in and it ready outside again, But work ever put in, man. Only a new project out there.
Oh, that's cool. What's the name of the album again?
The album name is Dream, You see me? We have a Dream, you see me? Produced by Upright Rosy Entertainment. You see me?
That's what I'm talking about. How did you come up with this title?
Yeah, because from small we have a dream big, so I don't know, the dream never stops, so it's still a dream, kind of manifest it,
Right. We gotta manifest it, we gotta speak it into existence.
Yeah,
how long have you been doing this, my brother?
We do music over a decade, We've been a right song long time, but to bring it to life, people can hear it and all the vibes are for it. Yeah, actually a 3 year now we have released music officially,
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if you know, but I've done a record with Buju Banton way back in the day. It was a song called Damn. It was produced by Cool and Dre. Cool and Dre, they wrote with DJ Khaled and Fat Joe and Terror Squad. And it was a cool record, but he went to jail. I think Buju went to jail or something like that.
Yeah, actually went to jail, yes.
So I know your music has a lot of meaning. It has a lot of things that you've gone through in your lifetime, and how you're reaching out to the people. what are some of those emotions that you feel as you're writing? Is it coming from a place of experience in life and things that you've gone through personally?
Yeah, most of my song them, yeah, I like half of my experience. Yeah, we sing off of other people experience too, and more time we never experience with us vision and know things that can happen and things that happen where we see before, and yeah, we inspire we, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what that's what it all comes down to. I think the great music is always the music that comes from the heart and it comes from the soul, man. I mean, that's what we need. We need more music from the soul. So that way people can actually really, really feel it. How do people get in contact with you? How do they reach you if they want to follow your music?
Yeah, me have a Vivo channel. Them can search my Vivo option with a U. That up
I love that name, by the way, man.
You know, option straight, you know, because we have option for the youth, then we can't think one way, we have to think many ways, because more than one road, you know, you have to choose one though. So you can find me at option Vivo, YouTube, you can find me at option 5 Instagram, option 5 on TikTok, for all download site, option same way with a U. Yeah, option charm at gmail.com, you can find me there too, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
And look forward to seeing you in Vegas real soon, my brother.
Blessing my family, man. Nothing less, you know.
God bless you.
Holy faith. Forward.
Yeah, get to you. You know my life is a living testimony. For real. You don't know. Me can't call my life a success. Can't everybody I go through what me go through. Victory and still push on. Yo, big up. You know Spain Town tell me to do that one, yeah. For the street, could it? Have my daughter for feet so me can't feel. Prison I made for dogs and I go to jail. Me know you know want me to see my fear. So me can't trust people nowadays. That journey along but me keep up. Minimum wage teach me to stay broke. Slavery not done you for wake up. Government full time for the cake cut. So many years in a GP. Now them a watch on the TV. We are big and a CP. A cribs lifestyle, yeah. From the depths them a watch me like TV. A cinema bro, 3D. Girl I stay lock and a BT. A G lifestyle, yeah. Life can buy you the just bet dog. Fake friends to run, but I'm not so alive. Days without food, but more out, yeah. No king never crown them own town yet. Me never tell you some perfect. Or tell you say me are the world best. In fact, nobody no perfect. Dirty and need to go clean to detergent. So many years in a GP.
Hey, welcome to the Mental Margarita Show. I got Daou in the house, straight from the Bronx, New York, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. You know what I mean? We alive. It's a beautiful day outside.
I'm telling you, man, it feels good. Every day that we wake up, man, it just feels great. So let's dive deep. You're doing your music thing. How did this all begin for you?
Really just as a child, you know, being creative. I always liked poetry. I always loved jazz music as a kid, you know, and just as you get older, your taste in music grows, you know. Then I hit the scene, love hip hop, you know.
Yeah, okay. I actually do know because, you know, I'm a big hip hop fanatic. What were some of your early influences as far as hip hop goes?
As far as hip hop, one of my earliest for sure would be Nas. Like, yeah, for sure, most definitely. My mother would always have Nas in the house. She would give me Nas CDs for Christmas, things like that. For sure, for sure. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So your mother she was heavily into hip hop too, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. it's all around us, you know. It's our day-to-day life, you know. Funk
Yeah,
Flex, everybody on the radio.
most definitely, most definitely. So coming from that, you know, having that in your environment and everything like that. I know that, you know, being in the Bronx, because I lived in the Bronx, you know, there's a lot of different things that can make you, you know, take other decisions, take other routes in life. Do you think that music was something that really saved you from going those other
For
directions?
sure. For sure, for sure. It allows you a space to just be yourself, and you know, to a certain degree, you know, exposing your feelings on how you feel. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about the life you see and how you feel, how your environment makes you feel, and how you react to that environment. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a positive, most definitely.
That's deep. That's deep. Yeah. And what is your feelings on the state of hip hop as far as violence is concerned? And if you can tell the audience, for some of the artists that are aspiring to do what you do, you know, how should they go about it? How should they not fall into that trap?
I would tell, for me, I would tell everybody, you know, be authentic, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? If that's what we need, especially now, because there's too many people that's gangsters and shooters and all this other type of stuff. You know, I'm not here to judge nobody, but I know I'm not that like that. Not to say I won't defend myself and my family as a man, but at the
Mhm.
same time, you don't gotta all be in the same lane. You know, stay in your lane. That's where you good at. You know, talk about your life experience, because you're not the only one that go through it. So if somebody else watching, that if I make a song, I like talking about getting money, having fun, you know, and then sometimes I get personal, and talk about my life experiences. You're not the only person that go through that. So it's more relatable, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of music that'll last 20 years down the road, you know. That's why to this day people listen to Tupac, you know, because he was talking about real life
Right.
events that a lot of men gonna go through just as manhood, you know, and it won't change. That's the society we're in. So we're gonna learn from that, and you know, just be yourself more.
Exactly. You know, the name of the show is Mental Margarita, and it's Mental Margarita for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, finding your escape, finding your passion. Besides music, what are some of your other passions in life that make you escape from some of the harsh realities that we have to face every day?
Besides music, I try to stay active. My whole thing is, a motto I tell myself is spend money that makes money. You know what I'm saying? So in a positive legal parameter, you know what I'm saying? You know, find a hobby or something you like, a skill, a trade, something you like to do. You know, right now for me, I like to drive. You feel me? I'll be out driving trucks from time to time, things like that. So that helps me just to get away from anything in the neighborhood. That's not, I'm not on
Right,
the block
right.
all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good outlook. And you know, for me, it's just about money. I like to do stuff that make money. You know what I'm saying? Because money isn't everything, but it opens doors for you. You know what I'm saying? You got more options to do this, do that. You know, and if you stay business minded, stay busy, you don't got time for the drama.
It's so true. It's so true. When you're business minded, you just don't have time for it.
Yeah,
And you got a great head on your shoulders. And
yeah, I
I
appreciate it.
I got a chance to look at some of the stuff about you, and I see that you love artists like Nipsey Hussle, who I love dearly.
Yeah, for sure.
50
Yeah,
Cents, you know,
yeah,
these type of artists, these entrepreneurs,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, wow, man, that's what I'm talking about. So
yeah.
going into your songs, what are some of the things that you're working on now that you're really excited about?
Right now, I have some songs, like, I guess the word is intro perspective, coming out like that, you know, to give the experience of how I'm living. And I have
Right.
another song, you know, I gotta do songs for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I have a couple of
Hey,
songs
hey.
in the works, you know, and I'm real excited about that. So I just want to express that, let them know we love them, you know, true player for real type, you know, it's all good.
It's
Yeah,
important, man. We got to take care of the ladies, man. The women, the queens of the earth.
yeah,
So
for sure, for sure.
that's cool. So, are you working on an album right now, or is it more mixtape kind
Right
of?
now, I'm working on a mixtape, more mixtape kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
What's the name of the mixtape?
I haven't got a mixtape. I haven't got a name for it yet. I'm just making songs and just picking out what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, and bringing on. Yeah, trying to still develop
the right
sound.
thing. Now, for the audience, if they want to get in contact with you, someone wants to book you, a feature on a song, what is the best way that they can reach you?
The best way you can reach me would be my Instagram at RA_DAAUWD. You know, Instagram is my main way of communicating with people nowadays. For sure.
Cool. That's what it's like. And now you got a single, right? What is the hot single that you got right now?
I got a single right now. You know, it's a hustle life.
It's a hustle life, baby.
Yes, sir. It's a hustle life, baby. It's about, you know, get your money up. You know, don't just stand still. You know, it's a free world. And we outside. You know, go get it. Don't be afraid to go chase after it. You know.
That's it, man. That's it. Yeah. And listen, we're gonna play that today on this show, so we're really excited. And I gotta bring you out to Vegas, man.
Yeah. I've heard great things about Vegas. Yeah, Vegas keep coming up. I gotta take a trip out there.
Yeah, we gotta bring you out to Vegas, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of different things, man. So I look forward to it. You're an amazing talent, man. I love you. I love the way that you think. You're cerebral, and I wish you nothing but the best, man. Let's keep connecting. And thank you for being on the Mental Margarita Show.
Yes, I appreciate it. Shout out to the Mental Margarita Show and everybody that's watching. I appreciate y'all. All love.
Hey, much love to you, my brother.
Yeah.
Money up. Addicted to the cash, I can't get enough. That means we gon' run it up, cause it's a hustle life. Money up. If you get money, put your hands up. 150 20s, run them bands up. I said if you get money, put your hands up. 150 20s, run them bands. Rap money, trap money, long as I got money. Looking in your section, I can see you not money. A real hustle on the grind's only way you can win. But if you waiting for a hand, never happening. Never. Charge that to the game, I don't owe nothing. Bumping, I hold something. You too old to be doing all that, boy. And your girl see you begging, how that look, boy? I don't waste time, I just go and chase mine. Then I take it to the bank, I'm on that chase time. Time ticking, I ain't waiting on nobody. Getting mines, no regrets, I ain't never sorry. Self-made hustler, I turned out you missed the benefits. Getting to the money with one of the best feelings is. Gotta take it, ain't nobody out here gonna give. But I gotta get it how I live, cause it's a hustle life, get your money up. Addicted to the cash, I can't get enough. Bet me in it up, cause it's a hustle life, get your money up. If you get money, put your hands up. 150 20s, run them bands up. I said if you get money, put your hands up. 150 20s, run them bands up. Hungry for the money, I'm on go. Cause trying to eat like a grocery, just living it up. This way of life is a rust. And you ain't really doing nothing, you ain't hustling it up. Most out here doing the most. Out here acting like you got it, but for really you don't. I'm just trying to win big, not nickel and dime. If you really want it all, better get on your grind. Cause when you doing good, they wanna stand in your spot. So I'ma keep it moving like the hands on the clock. Be us, but they not like us. We ain't got it out the mud like a monster truck. Real deep hustling, stay leveling up. Spend money to make money ain't never enough. Cause the money in my pocket, only thing that I trust. And every day that I pray that I hustle it up.
Starstruck, here's a sprinkle of the stardust. Hold your champagne glass and your cigars up. See the guys with mob ties drive the cars up. Bright lights, most nights they buy the bars up. Candy coated Chevy cars on the highway. It's Frankie baby, it's on and this is my way. Dean Martin at the Sands this Friday. With Sammy Davis, here's a little hint where I stay. The city shines like Liberace's mansion. And you know Elvis had the whole city dancing. Showgirl silhouette steady prancing. Shout out to June, just the Copa Girls anthem. Legal gambling, yeah, that would tempt me. It's Sin City, holy water couldn't cleanse me. And Wayne Newton had the crowd in a frenzy. Live at the Stardust, the seats never empty. Now if you having a good time in Las Vegas, at a count of 3, I want to hear you scream, Viva Las Vegas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Viva Las Vegas! And Main Street was the official local beer stop. Enough slot machine noise to make your ears pop. The cigarette girls walking souvenir shops, while Red Fox had them laughing till the tears drop. Before Steve got a win at the right time, Sig and Roy had a long circus lifeline. Now the Strip's got a lot of neon light signs. Would you agree there's not another city like mine? Years later, Mayweather got the city hot, and everybody in your city with a TV watch. Celine Dion got celebrities at every spot. Boys the Man even got Jenny on the block. Now here's the culture shot, the desert's got a hockey scene. Golden Knights, yeah, the #1 hockey team. And we even got the Raiders repping Vegas now. So get the champagne, it's time to bring the waiters out.